Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us in another one here on the coach's desk. Of course, we appreciate you being here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, as well as check out the link that will be posted in the chat. It will also be pinned where you can check out the Ketchup Vibe jerk sauce. So listen what the jerk's trying as best as possible to get back in shape. She's doing some exercise, to get that abdominal muscle up and running. And I know it's going to be a difficult task for her. I mean, she came off on a very tough injury, knee injury. And, she didn't make the national team to Paris, right? She didn't make the team to Paris, but you could see glimpse of what we would have expected, or we know that she can actually do. However, lo and behold, boom, she got pregnant, and that is another year off. So she missed out on Tokyo, and this year, or the year coming, the track and field season that is coming up, it's going to be one of those quote-unquote off year. Why is it quote-unquote off year? Because there's not going to be any major championship. Commonwealth is going to be there. The Diamond League is going to be there. The Continental Tour, I believe, is going to be there. And then the Ultimate. And of course, the Ultimate, not all athletes can actually participate. It's only the champions, I think, from the World Championship and a selected few. So there and then, she won't have any, we'd call it, buy for those championships. So she could use this year as a comeback year. I don't know how is it that she's gonna get on the circuit, get into meets, but if she has a very good agent, of course she could get into meets, you know what I mean? And let me not say agent, let me say manager. You understand? If she has a good manager, then she'll get into meets. But she basically highlight, as you can see in the video, that this is her new norm. She's at the gym, she's working on putting things together, but she has her bouncing baby with her. Yeah, and that is an incredible thing for her, because the child will pretty much grow with her, see what her mom does, and then it's gonna be epic, pretty epic. You never know, the child might grow up to be one of those fine athletes as well. You get what I'm saying? But it's good to know that she's actually, getting herself back into shape. It's pretty decent. Yeah. I guess she would have gotten a rest on that knee, but I think that she needs to do some more strength work around the knee, so that she can get back and lose that fear. Because I think, especially off a knee injury, and when it comes on to hurdling, I think that's where she probably panicked. She wants to push, but because of that fear, especially going over the hurdle, you fear that knee hitting on a hurdle, so you try to be as smooth as possible. So you kind of mess with the rhythm in terms of running in hard and just hurdle, because sometimes when you're a good hurdler, you clip the hurdle, those knees and the trail leg, the ankle there. Yeah, you can have a few down moments there, but I mean, any athlete coming from injury always find it difficult. Whether you do a flat event, whether you do a hurdle event, it is still going to be playing on your mind. So we wish Brittany all the best as she, enter into motherhood, wifehood, wanting of a better term, and she tries to get her career back on track. I mean, athletes have done it before. We see where Shawnee Miller, she had a child and she came back. didn't do exceptionally well. But of course, Shawnee was at a different point in her career. We saw Shelley and Fraser Price doing it, Alyssa Felix. So it can be done. I guess she'll have these testimonies out there, these athletes would have been there and done that, and she would have seen, what they would have accomplished post giving birth. So knowing Brittany, she's a fighter. I think she has a lot of resilience. She just have to go back to the drawing board, get it into place, work out how or calculate how she's gonna get this going. And I believe that she can come back. I mean, you have some very tough hurdlers out there. Champion hurdlers, Jamaica has a few, US has a few. And you have Kambunji, she really came out and she won that title, upsetting the field, if you ask me. So it's not going to be an event that she can just walk back into with the plethora of talent that is out there in this event. I mean, she's a silver medalist at a world championship, but sometimes when you miss the opportunity in that event, and it's very difficult to get back. But like I said, I wish Brittany all the best. I certainly appreciate her as an athlete and what she has done, especially for the country. And if she has more in store, then we're here, to support. We're here to, see what she has to offer and support her in that endeavor. So I am looking forward to see that. I'm looking forward to see Brittany on track again, getting close to her best, or if not back to her best, and performing for the supporters of Brittany Anderson. You understand? So big up yourself, Brittany. Wish you all the best as you continue to put your shoulder to the wheel to get back to full fitness, so that you can impact the track and field space one more time. People, you can share your thoughts in the comment. Stay safe. Until next time, peace.